Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Lady Blue, and thank you for coming back for another edition of Blue TV. I know you guys don't get to see my face very often, so I decided to come by and say hello. I know I do a lot of hauls and stuff, and this stuff can be a bit addicting, so I had to switch up the pace, switch up the tempo, and just do a little something different, which has always been the intentions of this channel. Lifestyle, ways to save money, different resources, things that we can do in order to make life just a little bit easier. And yeah, so I'm here for it. So if you have any questions or suggestions or anything that you would like me to venture out into and find out about, or just try out or whatever, just let me know. Don't forget to share, don't forget to tell your friends, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like. Oh, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So just the other day, maybe like last week, okay, I woke up like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was freezing cold in my house, and I was like, what is going on? So come to find out, I was having some issues with my furnace, and my furnace has been around since the 1950s, probably even earlier than that. That is when my grandparents bought this home. So I inherited this home from my grandparents, and yeah, wasn't anticipating getting a furnace this winter, but definitely had to get it replaced. I knew it could have just been serviced and maybe even just, a quick fix or something like that, but I didn't want to do that. So we decided to go ahead and just purchase another furnace and get that installed. We went to the hotel because I have my baby. So stayed at the hotel with the baby. Didn't want her to be in such cold temperatures, and went on from there. So while the furnace was being serviced, I said to myself, what else can we do around the house, since we are getting, these type of services done. So I decided, okay, we need to get these smoke detectors replaced and get some new ones, carbon monoxide alarms and stuff like that. So even though I know I could have probably just went to the store and just bought some, I was just like, well, I know that there is something that services the city that will give you free smoke detectors, because I've heard of this, so I'm doing my research trying to find out, like, where are these places. So I called 211, and the guy is there. They gave me information to the Monroe County Department of Public Health. So I spoke with someone over there, and there is a program. It is the Health and Neighborhood Grant. It's the Health and Home Safety Program. So this is a grant funded program, and what they do is they will come out to your home. They will bring you smoke detectors. They will bring you carbon monoxide alarms. They will also bring you a fire extinguisher and other little goodies I'm going to show you right here. So I spoke with Bella. She was amazing. So shout out to Bella over at Monroe County Public Health. She was amazing. And she came out, she brought the stuff, she gave me some information about other services that they provide, and ways to just pretty much make life easy. And you don't have to be a homeowner. You can be a renter and call them and say, hey, I need some new smoke detectors up in here, I need some new carbon monoxide alarms, what have you. They will still come out and help you out. Now it is for certain zip codes, and so I think you do have to be within the city, but it is for certain zip codes as well. So when you call, they will just give them your information, and you can go from there. So she set up an appointment for her to come out and see me, and it was maybe 5 minutes, 7 minutes tops, and yeah, so now I got new smoke detectors, and carbon monoxide alarms and a fire extinguisher and all kind of other stuff. So I'll go ahead and I'll get started and I'll let you see what I got. So this is just one of the smoke detectors that I have, and it's by Universal, if you can see that. And what Bella explained to me is that in the near future, these are going to be mandatory in homes. So whatever the stores are selling, they're not going to be regulated. You know, they're not going to be the ones that, you know, are regulated and needed in the homes. These are going to be like, you know, standard mandatory alarms by this particular vendor, this particular make and model. These are good for the next 10 years. So if you do get involved in this program, you can go ahead and get yours for free. You don't have to purchase them, and you will be within the guidelines of the law. Okay, so that's definitely a plus, and you don't have to worry about them for another 10 years. And she even put the little sticky things on the back for me. Yeah, so I just go ahead, just stick it up and keep it moving. The next one is the carbon monoxide alarm. I actually already plugged those up because those were one of my main concerns due to the fact that I was having a furnace replaced, and you know, you're dealing with gas lines and stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure that those went in immediately. So I'll just show you the box that I got. This is the first alert, and these are the carbon monoxide alarms with the battery backup. So these plug right in to your wall. But just in case you have a power outage or something goes wrong with that particular outlet or what have you, there is a battery backup. So the battery will kick right in, so you don't have to worry about these not ever working. Okay, and then and what she does is she makes sure that they are working properly before she leaves. She will test the alarm, and yeah, she was really good. She was really good. I know they have other people that work there, but I spoke with Bella, that's who came to see me, and yeah, she did a really, really amazing job with information and bringing stuff over, which I know was a part of her job description and what she had to do, but she was good at it. And I was just really, I think, excited about another deal. Like, I felt like I had some coupons and I got some new stuff. So yeah, it was really cool. So anyway, so I got the smoke detectors, one for upstairs, one for down. I also got carbon monoxide monitors, one for up, one for down. I also have a fire extinguisher, which she brought free. So if you have fire extinguishers at your home, please make sure that you check them because they do expire. So you may need to get them replaced, and this is a good way to get your fire extinguishers replaced. So I just have the one. I'm trying to see if she can bring me another one for up or down, either way, whichever one this one ends up. And yeah, so that's that. And yeah, no charge. Rochester, Monroe County. So then she brought, you know, within this bucket, which is right here, so like it's like a utility bucket or whatever. All of these little goodies were in this bag, in this bucket when she brought them. So not only did I get the fire extinguisher, she also brought a roll of paper towels, okay? And then there is a bottle of Mr. Clean Summer Citrus, okay? And then she brought a bottle of the Formula 409 cleaner and degreaser disinfectant. I got 2 toothbrushes. I also have a first aid kit, a battery, some bars of soap, a night light, and some safety pluggy thingies. I mean, it was just so cute. I was like, oh, that's adorable. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Monroe County. I appreciate it. Like, if you reach out to these places, I mean, you never know what services that are available to you. Okay, so this is what it is It's the Monroe County Department of Health um, neighborhood grant. So, and then this just says, learn how to improve your health and make your home safer for you and your family. Fire and carbon monoxide prevention, rodent control, asthma and lead prevention, and smoke cessation. And then this program is for low-income residents with health and housing concerns who live in the city of Rochester. Okay, so here's the information right here. East Side 14605, 14609, and 14621. And then the West Side is 14608 and 14611. Okay, and it's not based off of your income or anything. I don't even know why they say that. It's basically if you live in these zip codes, that's it. Maybe they consider these zip codes a particular area or whatever. To schedule a home visit, you will contact Bella Marcello. Her number is 585-753-5070, or you can reach her at Gabriella Marcello at monroecounty.gov. Okay, so there you have the fire and carbon monoxide prevention, rodent control, asthma and lead prevention, as well as smoking cessation. So I guess she helps you with stopping to smoke. You know, she has stuff for that too. So just shout out to Bella. Reach out to Bella if you need some stuff. And honestly, Monroe County Department of Health has so many other options. Like, so when I called, they were like, if you need this, press 1. If you need this, press 2. If you need this, press 3. And I mean, I honestly had no idea that they had these programs there, and or how they get in touch with them. So shout out to 211, you know, for being there and being a way that we can get this information and just make life a little bit easier. So I ended up getting, ladies and gentlemen, cleaning products, paper towels out of the deal. I got toothbrushes and stuff. I got some bars of soap. I got a first aid kit. I got paper towels and stuff like that. This is stuff that I'm definitely, I use this sort of stuff. So I thought that was just pretty amazing. There are other programs that do the smoke alarm. It's Sound the Alarm, Save a Life. Now this is just for one day. This is going to be Saturday, April 27th, and this is through the American Red Cross, and they will be installing free smoke alarms on that day, just that day. Okay, so in order to schedule an appointment with them, their number is 585-241-4390. Okay, so that is for the American Red Cross. One day only, Saturday, April 27th. They will come to your home and they will install free smoke alarms. Amazing stuff. Okay, and I think you're eligible, all households, in the community are eligible for up to 3 free smoke alarms, regardless of household size, income, or location. And that's for all of these programs. Like, it does not matter. I mean, some programs have certain zip codes, but it does not matter the size of the home, you know, or anything like that, how many people you have or whatever. None of that. Where you work, none of that. It does not matter. I mean, this sort of things, these things are vital to everyone's life, and especially our children, you know. And me being a new mommy, and like, I'm thinking about things that I had never thought about before. I mean, yeah, of course, smoke alarms. I mean, you change them like when you change the times back and stuff like that, or whatever, however you're supposed to do it. But yeah, you think a little bit different and a little bit deeper when it comes to those certain things. There are other referral resources that she gave me. And then there is a community development department grant as well. And this is when they partner with a group work camp, and they'll come out and do home repairs. And these are by volunteers. They don't do anything electrical or on the roof, but like if you need your bathroom done or your kitchen done, a floor installed or something like that, okay? Application deadline is March 15th. So sorry for the late response, but that's what that is. And that number is 585-325-5116, extension 3402. And this is by Action for a Better Community. Shout out to them. Yay. And this is for the Community Development Department. Carlos Santana is the program coordinator for that. So yeah, so you have the and with this program, you do have to be the homeowner in order to qualify for this program. And then the due date for the application is March 15th. And individuals and youth from around the country, okay, will spend the week of July 8th, 2019 performing hands-on home repairs, including painting of exteriors and interiors, repairing defective components, building ramps, etc., etc., etc. So that's that. Then you also have pest management. These are solutions for rats and mice. The Monroe County Health Department will investigate concerns related to these problems. They will assess your property and give you ideas of what you can do in order to keep down for pest control, you know, stuff like that. And that number is 585-753-5171. So again, it's 585-753-5171. I'll try my best to put things down in the description box. I will also post stuff up on the screen, so you'll see that as well. Let me see, what else do we have? She gave me a couple DVDs, and this is about promoting a healthier home, healthy homes. Okay, so that's a DVD, and this is about fire safety and certain things, chemical safety, but especially with the children around. And then this is about lead safety. So that is that. And she'll give you like a full, like, you know, folder that just gives you all of this information. Okay, different resources, numbers, important numbers that you can call. This is for Rochester Gas and Electric, City of Rochester, fire departments, public health, Healthy Baby Network, the Housing Council, etc., etc. Let's see what else. Smokers Quit Hotline. Apparently they are really, really sticklers on that, because even when she did the little survey, when she came to me, she asked about smoking and you know, asthma and stuff like that. So apparently they are really, really adamant about getting people to stop smoking, and especially around the children. And that causes you know, a more of an issue with fire safety and stuff like that. So she will also talk to you about fire escape routes and stuff like that. Have you discussed a, you know, a fire plan, an escape plan? Is that something that you have, you know, come across, just in case, you know, something happens? You never know, and things happen. So just in case, have you seriously, you know, discussed that with your family, or ran over it, even just in your mind, and thought about, like, you know, what are we gonna do just in case, you know, in case of a fire. So yeah, that's some stuff that she does go over with you and give you ideas of what you can do. She did give me some other pamphlets, just fire home safety tips and fire extinguisher information. Yeah, So yeah, about smoke detectors and carbon monoxide hazards and all that other good stuff. So yeah, so I really, I'm glad that I reached out to them and was able to get access and gain access to this information, and then be able to share it with you as well. I didn't know, and I'm quite sure there's maybe a handful of other people that didn't know too. So this is for those handful of people that didn't know. If you know, I'm glad you knew. Yeah, that's some good stuff. I did not know. So, and for those who did not know, this is some information that you can share with your friends as well, your family, however. But yeah, smoke detectors, carbon monoxide alarms, you get your free fire extinguishers. She'll bring you some other little goodies and stuff like that. She's a very nice girl, so she'll make you feel very, very comfortable and give you all the information that you need. And then on top of that, you can still do your additional research, because the public health department offers a lot more resources than just a few that I have given you today. So I am going to go ahead and wrap up, but yeah, good stuff, right? If you have any questions or any suggestions or anything like that, you guys, please make sure you leave it in the box below. Please make sure you subscribe, okay? Please make sure you like. Please make sure you share. Please make sure you tell your friends, and make sure you come back, okay? I'm working on another haul, because let me tell you something, okay, while I'm at it. So I went to CVS. Now I have been, hauling at CVS maybe all of a week. Okay. So I got kind of hooked to CVS, and everybody was like, oh girl, CVS is expensive, and I don't know how well you're going to do at CVS, but I think I've done pretty good at CVS. What has got me at CVS is the extra bucks. Okay. Please. The extra bucks is what it is, for real. And you got to be strategic in your placement of transactions, and when you do transactions, and what do you put in front of a transaction. So it's a matter of really planning it out and making sure that you do it the right way in order for you to use your extra bucks. Because if I do one transaction and I know that transaction is going to give me extra bucks, which, like today, for example, I did 2 transactions. I knew that the first transaction was going to give me extra bucks. So what happened is that when I got those extra bucks from the transaction, I was able to really pay for most of my second transaction with the extra bucks. So it was like money being filtered in and out, things paying for themselves, or money being used twice. Like I can use the same $5, here, and then again I could use the same $5 over there. So yeah, it was a lot of good coupons out this week, definitely. And a lot of good sales. A lot of sales are identical when you go from place to place. So it just depends on your preference, what type of coupons you have, how savvy you are, how much patience you have, what you're willing to do and what you're willing not to do, and how much you're willing to put into the homework of actually saying like, hey, these are the sales, these are my coupons, these are my rewards, these are, because that's when it really becomes, what's the word that I'm looking for? Gratifying, okay? Because now not only are you just putting up coupons, okay, I got my coupon, okay, and that brings down my subtotal, but then I got rewards points, so I can use those rewards points on top of my subtotal, or whatever, or I got extra bucks or whatever, I can use that on top of, so it brings it down. Oh, and another thing too, I went to Walgreens the other day, so they had the Soft Angel tissue. Well, they didn't have it, Well, it's on sale though for $2.49 for the 9-pack, and then there was a 50% off, a 50 cent off coupon. They didn't have any. So make sure you get those rain checks. Okay? Rain checks, ladies and gentlemen. Rain checks. Walgreens does provide rain checks, and they have to honor the rain checks and that item at the price that it was on that particular day. So on that particular day, my soft angel was $2.49. I haven't gone to go get them yet, but they have to honor that particular price when I give them the rain check. So yeah, so if they have an item that you don't see, then by all means, please do not hesitate to ask for a rain check. So yeah, so there you have it. And I am working on another haul. I went to CVS. I went to Dollar General. I'm looking at the bags right now, you guys. I haven't even touched the bags. Like, I'm waiting for you. Like, I want to do it for you. I want to do it together with family. You know, mi familia. I want to do it with you guys. And see what I got over there. Yeah, so Dollar General. I keep talking. So Dollar General, right? So they had 70% off, 50% off home, 70% off apparel, and 70% off something else. I can't remember. They also had the clearance event, the penny, like there's penny lists and stuff like that. Like you gotta really dig deep for that type of stuff. But as far as I can understand, like this week it was just like calendars, and there's not really much that I can do with that, even though the thought of getting items for just a penny is just like ridiculous. Like, yeah, give me the pennies, give me all of them. I'll find somewhere to, you know, to take them and donate them or whatever, because that's what usually a lot of us do that are couponers. I'm not extreme yet. I do have a stockpile. It's a mini stockpile. It's very cute and very functional for me. But once I get to the point where, you know, I can start donating stuff like that, that is definitely something that I would like to do. So, but what I have done is I have started to replace the things that are in my home already. So what I have not used or barely used or something like that, I will go ahead and donate that sort of stuff. So we have like a homeless shelter that's not too far from here. I will take that stuff over there. Clothing, toiletries, you know, soaps and stuff like that that I haven't used or know that I'm not going to use, that are taking up space, and I'll prefer some newer things. I'm transitioning those out and bringing the new stuff in, and yeah, and I'm blessing someone at the same time. So when I get to the point though where I can coupon and get that abundance of stuff, then and donate it, then yeah, I'm definitely all for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. This has been another edition of Blue TV. Thank you so much for coming back and seeing me. I hope to see you again, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.